definitely when I came down to Yav, after those, just like I came in, it was a whirlwind. So I had no one here. I didn't know anyone. It was just the softball team and my academic advisors, and they definitely got me through those first 2 months of being there until, COVID happened. They definitely, settled me down, new area, don't know a lot of people, and I honestly would not survive without my softball team or just the entire faculty at Yav. They really made me feel at home. And when I first stepped on campus, which literally after 3 days, I got the call that they wanted me. I just flew down here. I'd never seen it in my entire life. But as soon as I stepped here, I was like, I really like this. This feels like home, and definitely the small atmosphere. You get to know your professors very well. You get to know your academic advisors very well too. And it's really family oriented here on campus.
So I lucked out by coming to YC. I moved to Prescott first and then decided to come back to college. So YC was the clear choice. And after my first semester, I realized how much I'd lucked out. Like everyone had said previously, the campus is really small. The learning center, you rub elbows with everyone. You can stay and talk to your professors. It's a phenomenal school. So I'm really happy to be in such a small campus. And before I had gone to Mesa Community College, and I had thought that the size, that the scope of it, because it went across the entire valley, that it was going to be the best school and it was going to be the best thing for me. And I didn't realize how much benefit comes from being in a small, tight-knit community. So being at YC has been the best thing for my life.
And just it not being so overwhelming, so big. It was a small school, and it definitely felt like home. Everybody's just so welcoming here, so I really liked it.
The instructors here are so accessible, and they are so friendly, and they love learning. They love what they are teaching, and they want you to get it. I've emailed professors at 2 o'clock in the morning thinking, I hope that doesn't wake them up, and I get a response 5 minutes later. They really they care, and they really. So if you are having trouble, definitely reach out to the professors. I've never met one in my 3 semesters here that wasn't willing to go above and beyond to help.
I chose YC because it was affordable. I have to be honest, that came to mind first. College for me, I did kind of put it off for a few years because I thought it was something I couldn't afford. I didn't look much into it until I saw YC, and I'm like, oh wow, I can actually do this. And I also really appreciate the small campus, which means I can get to know my professors better. The classroom sizes are smaller. It's easier to build those relationships.
There were times when my academic advisor was very busy and she wasn't able to get me in. And so I would go to the TRIO program and they would help me with whatever I needed. I also have to say that being a music student, the music department was my backbone the entire time at Yavapai College. They made sure that I had what I needed. They made sure that if I couldn't pay for something, that there were scholarships that were offered that you could apply for and get and make it affordable. And that they made sure that every opportunity that you had, whether it came to musicals, singing opportunities, voice lessons, piano lessons, that it was readily available for everyone. And that it didn't matter if you had sung a note in your life, they were going to help you no matter what, and that they were going to be there to support you. And I honestly don't think I would have been able to get through Yavapai and the 2.5 years I was there if it wasn't for the music department and the faculty that was there. They really were just amazing.